Hi Libra, I hope that you're all doing well. Before we get into the reading, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. It looks like you're debating possibly whether or not you want to let go of something, but it seems like it's going to benefit you to let it go. On the emotional front, it seems like in letting it go, it helps you feel like more at peace with something. A focus on you and to focus on yourself. Taking care of the things that matter to you, the things that you feel connected with. Feeling even a sense of unity with yourself because of how you're showing up for you. Also not feeling like this was the easiest thing to do. It seems like it's also about the efforts and the progress that you've made when it comes to people that you connect with, and making it so the people in your life are ones that you can connect with, ones that you work well with, ones that you guys are kind of on the same wave with. So there may have been a bit of an even weeding out process. With love in mind. It looks like you're really focusing on taking care of yourself and like bringing people in towards you that you feel complement this for you or support that with you. It's like people that you can share openly with and people that you feel connected with and you have like certain similarities with and feel happy about. It seems like feeling happy about the connection with you and yourself. This can also be like somebody that you're close with. This can also be your friends in general and people that you connect with. Can be family members, siblings, stuff like that. But feeling very open in the heart chakra. So yeah, maybe there's like one last straggler that you're trying to figure out, like, do I need to hold on to that, or is it time that I let go of it? Does it fill my cup up, or does it leave me feeling drained? Seems like it's been a long process as well with the Six of Wands, but it's something that you can see the results of now because of who's around you, who's surrounding you, I'm hearing. But I'm not seeing this being necessarily easy. It seemed like in order for you to seek this peace that you wanted to create in your life, you needed to take action and make moves that would complement your intention of finding peace. And you may have even been called to step up in a way that, like, maybe you hadn't explored before, but it seems like a part of yourself that you feel more at peace with now, stepping into this energy of, because the intention has been for you to find like peace and clarity and calm around you rather than like drama and turmoil and all of that. It's like the fight within your life for peace. A lot of introspection as well when it comes to like matters of love and connection and how to handle things that feel triggering. It even seems like you've graduated to a particular level when it comes to how you handle certain situations on the emotional front. So much of a focus on responding rather than reacting, and like thinking about things and reflecting on them rather than like responding immediately, feeling like you need to like react or retort. There's a lot about like digesting rather, and sitting with it, sitting in thought. Seems like this is also about making peace as well with your masculine energy and feeling more comfortable within that too. Balancing out the masculine and the feminine, which all of us have within us. But sometimes we lean towards like one or the other, and this is about uniting the two of them, united front. For some of you, this is also about like what complements your like home life and also your business ventures too. It's like what's going on at home and how are you handling things, and what's going on within your career. This can all be within a home. It doesn't have to speak on career, but for some of you, it's like because of the way that you've been taking care of things within your personal life, that's also reflecting on your career as well. So it helps you even like gravitate towards peace and tranquility within your career as well. How you're getting things done, doing so confidently. It's like because of uniting this masculine and the feminine, it's like the Queen of Coins here combines with the King of Coins, and the Queen of Wands combines with the King of Wands, and feeling successful in the ways that you've brought these things together. So many different aspects of yourself that now like are working in unison rather than in polarity. And feeling too like it's helped you to ground and collect yourself in order to make decisions that are in alignment with your highest good, and make decisions with the basis and the foundation of love, and really getting some definition when it comes to what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, and wholeheartedly feeling like that's a sense of harmony, a well-oiled machine. Yeah, it seems like there are moves that you're making where like you want to take action, but you want to do it in a grounded way, and you want to like think about it in a like premeditated way before going about doing it. For some of you, this definitely does look like it can tie into career and what you want to be exploring, especially taking the initiative as a creator, as a creative, making a choice to go after something that you want. It seems like you can like sit in a situation, maybe do what you were doing before, or you can split the path now and make a different choice, but it's something that you've given a lot of thought to and feel like there's a lot of processing necessary. I'm hearing interscope. So yeah, there's an option for you to pursue something creatively where you may also be making money and making the decision to do what it is that you want. But you may have needed a lot of time to think about this. Like, is this right for me? Like, what is my objective? What are my intentions? What is the motivation for the choices that I'm making? And how do I go about making those decisions? Just looking at Virgo here. Maybe a significant placement in your chart. I was hearing something about harm's way with the Knight of Wands. Let's get further and see. So in you going after like this dream of yours or this desire of yours, I'm seeing that it leads to the Ten of Cups. This can even be too, like thinking about, I'm hearing score, when it comes to like your talents and your skills and abilities and what you want to share with the world. This may be like something that you've been like thinking about a lot, like love that you have to give or how you want to spread and share your energy. And it's like by thinking about it, you realize like something that you wanted to go after, something that you want to pursue. And then the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups combines and it creates the Ten of Cups, which is about your pursuit of happiness, feeling fulfilled, feeling like you're going after the things that bring you a sense of joy and satisfaction within your life, and like taking your time to go after these things, knowing that it's also a process, it's a journey. Respecting your process too. It seems also like what you want may be changing as well. Hearing victory with the Death card. Yeah, so it's like maybe something that you had been going after in the past, you were like, I'm going to feel really fulfilled if I do that. And like whether or not you have secured that within your life, it seems like now what you want, like being in the present with yourself, that pursuit of happiness has changed course. So it's about you assuming form and moving in the direction of your changing light and desires, and bringing peace and harmony to that, because I'm seeing this like major change that you're going through at your core, and it's something that's, I'm hearing, setting you apart, and also like setting you in like alignment with like your present and what you want right now. You being vulnerable, authentic, and unique, and following that path without being held back. It's like this is a trend-setting creative type of energy where it's like following your dreams and not allowing anything to stop you, because you know it's in alignment for you, feeling connected with yourself, feeling connected with your soul's mission and your journey. And it's like shedding all of the responsibilities or the projected energy that's put onto you that you don't resonate with. It's like shaking all of that off and getting down to the bottom of it, of you and where you really are and who you really are and what you really want. Rather than maybe what you thought you want or what other people told you should want or whatever. It's about getting to your core here and following that path. Even if not everybody understands that, it's about being okay with it, because you know that you're doing it for you, and that's what drives you, because it's right, it feels right, and you know that in your bones. This shedding process, it seems like something that you're actively working through right now, very focused on. It's like finding the real you, finding the real core, and understanding as well that sometimes we get to the point of finding that, and then like some time passes and we're like, maybe there's more down there, like something is shifting and something is changing, and it's like constantly discovering and rediscovering yourself and like being in flow with you and what you want on the emotional front. And not buying into things that you don't believe in as well. It's like really asking yourself what resonates with you and what it is that you want, and creating from that space of only like taking what resonates with you and what appeals with you, and not taking things on that don't. You may also have like people around you that may think that they know what you want or what's better for you, and if you feel like these things aren't resonating with you, it's about using your discernment and not taking on these projected energies. As much as this can be like people be like coming from a place of well-meaning, So it's like, even if someone's intention is to like help you or to steer you, it's about like you asking yourself, do I want to go in that direction? Does that make sense for me? Rather than just like blindly taking these things and assuming them. Because it helps you become the creator of your path and like your unique vision as well. And I'm seeing like that's what you're developing. I'm hearing scoring again. I'm seeing you also, you're manifesting something, but it may not have come to fruition yet, but you're being guided to be very patient and to like work with the energies and also work with what's being presented to you as well, especially in the forms of collaborations. High Priestess. I'm hearing patience and luxury. The more intuitively you're moving through your collaborations, no matter who it is that you're working with, it seems like it's really helping you to like find your voice and your unique vision as well. I'm also hearing for you to know better. It even seems like you're developing something with your intuition and your abilities. Be patient with it. It's developing. Seems like this is even something that's going to tie into your instinctual response. I'm seeing something that's growing, and it still also has room to grow too, but it's like the more you listen to it, the more you pay attention to it, the more it develops. Connected with what you're manifesting and what feels right for you to manifest intuitively. I'm hearing something about like don't fall for a knee-jerk reaction. This is about you really trusting yourself and finding too, like there may be certain people that you collaborate with that you get this feeling like, hey, when I collaborate with this person, I feel like my intuition is unclear, things get foggy for me, like I don't feel empowered, or things feel confusing, or I have a hard time finding my bearings. It's about paying attention to that. Anything that's going to close you down or shut you down, anything that influences you to not listen to your intuition. So it's about like empowering your intuition and seeing what you need to see. And if anything starts going in a direction that is misaligned, it's about like catching that and being like, we're rerouting to go where we need to go. You may be like waiting to feel something, waiting to receive something. Potentially having to do with a collaboration. This can always be you collaborating with yourself. It seems like it's also about picking through what's right for you and what's not right for you. It's like who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with. And being patient as you move through this process of transforming that you are currently moving through. I'm seeing it be like you're in a space where a lot of things are changing for you, and so you don't want to take on something before you feel like you're at a place where you're ready to do that. So if something presents itself to you and you feel like it's not encouraging this like development that you're going through, it's about paying attention to that and listening to it, because you don't want to be held back from growing where you're meant to be growing. I'm hearing spotlight. Maybe something that you're doing where you could potentially be in the public eye. Yeah, be patient with yourself as you're changing. Don't take on things that don't resonate with you when it comes to working with people. So it's like when people want to come through and work with you, or when anything wants to exchange energy with you, it's about you asking yourself, what type of manifestation is that going to lead to materializing for you? This may also be something that's changing too. It's like maybe before you had readily taken things on, even when you didn't feel like fully yes about it. And now this is about you being like so in touch and connected with your energy that if something doesn't resonate with you, or you don't feel like passionately about it, it's about not engaging with it. It's about not taking it on, not participating. So really using your discernment in a way that's benefiting you and your growth, allowing you to collaborate with yourself, your manifesting abilities, and also your intuition, which helps you to realize if something is beginning to manifest that's out of alignment for you. So it's like before, if you hadn't been using your discernment and you just been like, okay, somebody wants to work with me, I'm going to work with them, just like for the sake of working with this person. It's like now this is changing where if you get a feeling like, I don't feel a big yes for that, I don't feel like that sparks anything within me, I don't feel like that really resonates with me, it's about you being like, oh, that's my intuition telling me this is something I'm not meant to be working on, or someone I'm not meant to be working with. So you're choosing very carefully the collaborations, the people that you're working with, who you're exchanging energy with, who you're taking advice from, who you're allowing into your life, and the influence that this person or these people are going to have on you. And it helps you know when something out of alignment is manifesting for you. If something is not resonating with you, or you don't feel like an immediate, strong, like, yes, it's telling you something may be out of alignment if you go in that direction anyway. I'm looking at Scorpio, Aquarius, Mercury, Sagittarius, Moon. It helps you walk away from the things that don't work for you, and to set boundaries to not get pulled or sucked back in, no matter how people try to appeal to you. It's like if it's out of alignment, it's out of alignment. So it's about also showing up for yourself and not being like, well, the social pressure, it's like rather than like sabotaging yourself or your manifestations, it's about listening to that and being like, that's either on track or not on track. I'm also hearing on brand or not on brand, and listening to that and walking away from what you don't feel connected with. And standing firm in that truth and defending this and being like, this is for me. I'm also hearing this is my life. And letting go of what doesn't work. Letting go of whatever's going on for you that you don't feel fulfilled by. Releasing it. That is the lesson that you are completing right now. Not an easy one with Saturn here, because there may be some like loss, grieving, mourning that you're doing that comes naturally with letting go of something, but it's opening you up towards opportunities that you do want to seize. It's opening doors for you. Okay, Libra, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.